everybody. So I'm just kind of coming doing an update and really wanted to come and just share some news. Yesterday we had, or the Embracing Your Beauty natural hair event took place, which is always a pretty big thing here in Richmond. Two Fantab YouTubers, and I've got their names down here. Miss Kenya and Miss Brandy are the organizers or creators of the Embracing Your Beauty natural hair events, and this is actually the third one. The first one was in Richmond, the second one was in Norfolk, Virginia. This is their third one, which was back in Richmond. So I had an excellent time. It was really big for me this time because I actually did my first natural hair how-to class. So I was very excited about that. I did the class on buns and twist outs, which was very exciting. I guess I needed to kind of break that ground. I'm so used to being on YouTube that it was a different environment being in front of an audience. But I really had a good time. The audience was excellent. They were patient with me. And I had two beautiful models to do the how-to course on, just to kind of show them what was going on, and all in all it went really good. So my husband was able to make it, and he actually recorded my class, so I will definitely, once that gets all uploaded and everything and he finishes doing what he's got to do with it, then you guys will definitely see it. So I'm very excited about that. Why I didn't tell you guys I was doing it? I knew I was doing it for a while. I don't know why I didn't tell you guys I was doing it, but it was really exciting. But, of course, I also got to do another one of my favorite things whenever I go to these events, and that is shop. And they just always have the best vendors there. So, one thing you're looking at that I got were these earrings, and these are by my girl, Brenesha. And she has a shop that is called The Queen's Jewels, and I'll give you her link below. But, I mean, there is something about handmade earrings that is just so beautiful to me. And there are a lot of people that do earrings. But it just seems like everybody, the good ones, like the Queen's Jewels, the good ones really, they have their own flair or their own thing that they do with their earrings. So I know a number of people that do earrings, but I just appreciate the fact that everybody's got their own flair, their own originality that they have with their product. So these were just gorgeous. I love these. And I got another pair, and I'll show you guys the picture of those. And I got my mom a pair. She doesn't wear them. She calls my earrings bracelets, but she doesn't wear earrings as big as I do. But Bernice just had them in all different sizes and shapes and colors, and she's just amazing. So I also wore her earrings in the Dueces Spoof. I had on a pair of her earrings. So definitely check her out. The link is below. Go, 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 go. So she's awesome. And I finally got to meet her in person. I've known her through Facebook and YouTube for like a year, and we never met. So anyway, the other thing that I bought that I am just absolutely adoring is this thing right here. And this thing is called the Loc Soc. And if I turn around, you can kind of see what it does. And I've got their information below here as well. They were $10 a piece. And I'm just really feeling this thing because I'm lazy. I'm super duper lazy. And I'm sure that there are ways that you can make things like this and don't have to pay $10. And that's cool. But I was there. The girl was doing a demonstration and I just fell in love. So I bought two. So I got a black one, which I bought my first two because I'm so going online and getting some more. So I got the black one. And then I got one that I could kind of wear with black, white. With black or brown or anything. And it's this pattern. And this is what it looks like. It's got just a little elastic up at the top. And this is the part that goes around, you know, the front of your head. And then it just comes down and it has an opening. So it looks like a little like tube. Then it has an opening down here, and so on and so forth. And you've seen different people do different things with these. I know Taryn916, she had a video a long time ago on something very similar to this. Hers may have, I don't know if it was open at the end or not, but I know you can tuck it and kind of create the look that she had in that video, old video. If I find it, I'll put it below. And y'all, am I saying that I don't put if you see a link that I said I was putting below and I didn't, just yell at me and say, girl, get your stuff together. Where's the link? And I'll put it down there. But this thing is amazing because it, you know, when you put it on, you can kind of do these little Erykah Badu looks. And, you know, once the girl did the tutorial in front of me of the Erykah Badu look, my husband and I were like, so I'm getting those. I'm getting not one, but two today. So I got these two. And this is what I just did today. And it's just up in this little, you know, kind of half do with some of my hair coming out at the top. And I'll just kind of show you how I achieved it really quickly. And I probably will do a more in-depth tutorial later on. But my hair was just in a second day twist out, I guess. And this is just the little Loc Soc. And what I did with mine is because my hair is a little long and just for me to kind of have a little control. You don't have to do this. But I put like an elasty. And I actually probably pulled some hair out. I put a little elasty in my hair. You probably can't see it. So I'll take that out and show you. And this is turning into a tutorial. Who knew? So, got a little elasty. And all I did, I just put a little Karen's Body Beautiful Love Butter. And I kind of just took my hair. I didn't brush it, comb it. Of course, you're not going to comb dry hair, but I didn't, you know, do anything to it. Put it in this hot ponytail because all of this is going to be covered. And I put it around one time, just really to just grab the hair. And then that's, you know, and I mean, that looks cute too, just a little side pony. And then I just took the little Loc Soc. And since the tag is in the back where the seam is, I put that in the back. So I would flip it this way. And then I'm just going to put it over. Here's my opening right here. I want to get my ponytail out there because I'm going to start shaping that in a minute. And I'm just pulling this back. And I'm positioning that. Kind of lifting this and lifting it and shifting hair how I want it to shift. Pushing some hair down here. Just kind of create a little bump. And another reason why I got two is because she said if you're having like little bumps or something that you're trying to, you know, fix, you can always stuff it with another Loc Soc. And so I took it like that. Position my hair how I want it. And that's somewhat like, of course, it's not going to be exactly the way that I want it because I'm filming. And that would absolutely be too much like right. And this light is like blinding me to death. And that's it. And you position it how you want to. Whether you wanted something to be on the side, if you want it to be in the middle, like a puff, or you're trying to go for that whole Erykah Badu look. And once I practice with a little bit more, I'll show y'all the Erykah Badu look. But, I mean, that's pretty much. And then you're just positioning your hair how you want it. And you're kind of tugging. It's very, like, loose and easy to pull on for you to get everything positioned how you want it. And that's it, y'all. And you got a little side, little Nubian princess type thing going on. And that's it. You know, and I just thought they were just so cute. And I just, you know, once I practice with it some more, I can do my Erykah Badu look. You know, it's good if you've got like an old, you know, maybe wash and go old twist out and you're like, oh, I need somewhere I gotta go somewhere. But I need my hair to look kind of cute, kind of chic. And you just, you know, go from there and rock it. So, yeah, that was my weekend. So I'm very excited that everything went good with that. And that's it. So, like I said, I'm going to practice on with the Loc Soc, and we're going to do an in-depth review of it. But I just wanted to show you guys real quick just how it worked. And they've got a website and all, you know, all that good stuff. Yeah, so that's my weekend and my first course and all that good stuff. And I felt good because there was a girl that was there. I didn't have a bun model, literally before 20 minutes before I went on. And this girl came up to me and she wanted to get her hair done because, I mean, this event was so amazing that there were 3 rooms. One room was just all vendors. The other room, a smaller room, was where they were actually doing your hair. So if you needed your hair done with clean, freshly washed hair, they would style your hair. And then the other room was for the how-to courses. So it was set up so wonderful. And I guess she missed the opportunity to get her hair done. And so she came and said, "Can I be one of your models? Do you still have an opening?" I said, "Sure." So she left feeling so good because she had the cutest bun that I did for her. And she was just so excited about it. So it was just, I felt really good about that. She was just an excellent sport. So that is that. So guys, I guess I will talk to you later. I'm gonna go and play with my sock bun or Loc Soc some more, and I don't know, maybe play with some makeup or something too. I don't know. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.